Wait, fuck, I forgot to put on my VTube studio. Fuck! No, I just started. Please don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Fuck! No. Hold on. Dude, okay. I cannot find my tripod that I set my phone on, for the love of God. Oh, please do not spill the water, Lou. Please do not spill. Please do not the water. That would not be good. Ikazo is sober. Yeah, it's over. All right, guys. I spoke a word. I'm gonna go back into hibernation now. Bye. I will be back next winter with another cover of Illegals in My Yard. So stay tuned. And good night. Hi. Hold on. I gotta actually, hold on. Okay, so how that was originally supposed to go was baby, a couple racks, a couple Grammys on him, couple banks, yeah. Hi! Konichi, what's up, bitches? Yeah, I bet you missed me, huh? I bet you missed me. Miss me. Now you gotta kiss me. Hi! Hi! I missed you guys! Hello, everybody! Oh, God, it feels good to say that. Guys, I missed you so much, guys. Guys, you're never gonna guess where I went. It's kind of a secret. I wanted to leave it to you guys to guess, but hear me out, okay? Okay. Guys, you're never gonna guess where I went. It starts with a J, okay? Listen, I've dropped a few hints for you guys, but I don't know. I don't know if you knew. I don't know if you could understand it. Dude, actually, okay. Thank you to come to California. I didn't go to California. California is why the fuck? Okay. Why the hell would I willingly go to California? Do you want me? Like, listen, man, I know you guys have free COVID shots on the streets there, okay? Like, I know that's your thing, but like, listen, man, I don't want to go there. You know what the top thing to do in California is? Leave. You know what the best thing to do in Japan is? Stay. Stream bombs harder than how we want them for. That's what I'm saying. Dude, how much time has it been? It's been 6 minutes, and there's already a Hiroshima reference. But it's been 6 minutes! What the fuck is wrong with you people? What's wrong? Some COVID shots are using evils. No. They're actually COVID shots. Yeah. Hi! Dude, okay, I tried to find like a... So, I kind of had the idea just before I actually started the stream. But I tried to find like a Japanese headband, right? Like, okay, have you guys ever been to Hibachi? Because I tried to find, oh shit. I tried to find like a thing, I tried to find like a hibachi headband, you know, like the ones that the guys from the hibachi, whatever, right? And, and I can't find a PNG of it, but if I could, I would have put it on my avatar. Can you stop for a second? Thank you. Anyways, it's really funny too, because once you realize that half of the fucking bands that they're wearing says kamikaze, it's really, really funny. Yeah. Welcome back. I'm glad you were not assassinated by the CIA during your trip. Thank you. That's what they want you to think. I'm a puppet. 6 months. Thank you guys so much. Oh my God. Thank you guys all for the 6 months. How was Bunny Island? You connect with your ancestors? Yes, I connect with my gassed ancestors. If only I was Jewish, maybe I could have understand them a little bit more, but nope. I was unfortunate. I was an allied power, not an axis, unfortunately. Welcome back, my favorite Yabbit. What is it with Yabbits Hiroshima-ing this weekend? I don't know. I saw that on Twitter. I hope Pippa is doing okay, but she's so just like me for real. I'm at work, but thank you for taking my money. You're welcome. It's my pleasure. Is it too late to charge back? No. PNG the headband I made for the model if you want. Might look goofy since it's in 3D though. Honestly, I don't care. I just think having a headband would be like really funny. Because honestly, if I'm being super honest, guys, America, listen, I like America, okay? I like that, listen, I am Uncle Sam's #1 patriot, okay? You know, God bless America, God bless beer, God bless guns, you know, I'm all about that shit, right? But listen, man, listen, okay. Japan was really nice, okay? It was so nice. It was so great. I loved it. It was amazing. Okay, listen. Let me tell you guys something. Okay, if you have never been to Japan before, go. Honestly, I don't even care. Just fucking go. It's great. It's wonderful. You won't regret it. I swear. It's awesome. Howdy, Lou. How's the stairway to heaven? Probably she's used a bike. Yeah. Hi, I'm doing good. It was interesting. If you're talking about the mountain I climbed, I don't think you are, but I'm gonna assume that's what you're talking about. Okay, so I went to Miyajima. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's like the island of the deer or something, right? And it's like there's a shit ton of deer on the island, and they're super friendly for humans, and they come up to you and they feed. You can like feed them and pet them, and they're super chill, right? There's a giant ass mountain on this island, right? And I climbed up the whole fucking thing, like 2,000 feet. Welcome back. How was your time in How was your first time in a first world country? It was amazing. Thank you. Can you pay for me to go? No. What do you think I am? Some kind of streamer, live streamer or something? Listen, man, I might be a VTuber. This shit is expensive, dog, okay? Like, if you want someone that has money, you gotta ask someone that has money, man. I'm just sitting here, okay? A friend of mine went to Japan once and came back after a while and said, every day I ask myself, why the fuck did I go back to America? That's literally me. Okay, guys, I have the craziest thing. So, God, what is it? They give you free deer ticks too. No, it's okay. I'll live. What was I gonna say? That's a great question. I'm sorry. I'm running on possibly 1 or less hours of sleep within the last 24 hours. So please excuse me if I have a few brain farts here and there. You just hit 2K, I think. Yay! Yippee! It's been a long time coming. It's kind of my fault for like not streaming, but like to be fair, I was really, really busy, and I'm making up for it. Yay! But yeah. Oh yeah. Thanks for 2K, by the way. That's really awesome. How much did the whole adventure mode end up costing you? Not including plane tickets. I did kind of go a little bit overkill. 2K feet reveal, right? No. I did go a little bit overkill. I bought 16 anime figures. But you'll never believe it only costed $120 total USD. So, but I did go a little bit overkill when it came to like merchandise and stuff. I bought a lot of t-shirts. I bought a lot of stuff for my family and stuff. So yeah. I saw you went to the Yamato Museum. Hope it was cool. Oh my God. Yes, it was so cool. It was so cool. Okay. Let me do something. Listen, while I was in Japan, I got red pilled on boats. Like not even just boat anime girls, but boats in general. Okay, listen, visiting the Yamato Museum was not something I knew I needed, okay? But I saw this big ass fucking ship in front of me and I was like, damn, that's awesome. That is so cool. I love big ass ships, okay? And that's like something in me that I didn't know that I needed until that point. And so anyways, I came home with 2 Kantai collection figures. And I haven't even played Kantai Collection. I don't know the boats that they are. One of them is like a Lucky Star collab. But all I know is that I like ships now. And I was, okay, because I had to write a paper, right? And the paper that I am writing about, the general topic is grief during mass disasters where there's like a mass loss of life, right? And I was researching the Yamato because like 3,000, I thought it was an interesting comparison to make between like Hiroshima and people that were literally just wrong place, wrong time versus like the suicidal fervor of fucking like the Yamato people where they're like, what's the fucking song? Like Kimi Gayo or something where they're like, yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna kamikaze like a motherfucker. And yeah, I thought that was an interesting comparison to make in my paper. And yeah, so I ended up researching the Yamato a lot, and I was like, damn, this shit kind of fucks. It's kind of interesting. And then I went on, like, a Wikipedia rabbit hole. Haha, get it? Rabbit hole. Haha, because I'm a rabbit. Anyways, I kind of went on, like, a Wikipedia reading binge, and I don't know a lot. But honestly, I've been really enjoying myself. So I fear this may become a problem in the future, and I am sorry to anyone that I may get. I am sorry if this becomes a problem in the future. I'm sorry. Super battleships are peak. I know! They're so cool! Listen, man, I don't know what the fuck those guns do, okay? I don't know. But, like, damn, big gun cool. I do know that it hits some, like, it has a super long range, though, which was pretty cool. I think the only thing that really sucked about it was the fact that by the time it was actually used properly, the Yamato was like not like super good tech, which kind of sucks because it never really got used. But whatever, it's fine. I can dream. So she's gonna become a model boat enthusiast. Maybe. I'm certainly thinking about it. Completely unrelated reason. What is your favorite mineral or building material? For big gun, rah! True. Have you seen Godzilla -1? There's Navy ships in that. No, but I've actually been meaning to see it because I hear that even despite that, I hear that it's just a super good movie with a really good production value, and I've heard that like the effects in it are really good, and I really just want to watch it. I think it'll be really cool. You should look up the P-1000 Rate for the German tank equivalent. Okay, that sounds cool. Cement! Battleships in general are outdated because of aircraft carriers. Yeah, that's what I heard. So, I mean, ships, you don't really need tech. Outdated stuff can do great unless it's against aircraft carriers. Yeah, I think that's what I learned. That is in fact what I learned. So, that's what Wikipedia and Reddit comments have taught me. Look up the US Tillman designs if you want to see some crazy shit. I will actually write that down because there's this, okay, so what did you think of the Coffin of Annie and Lele Chapter 3 trailer? Ah! Renee fits her. Oh my god. I need her to crush my skull between her thighs. Good lord. Yamato's third sister, Shinano, was turned into a carrier. I really? Huh. Yeah, I'm sorry. I kind of went off on a rant about battleships. I think it was like, because I honestly... Hi, I'm here after watching your playthrough of Coffin and Annie Lele. Thank you. I love incest. Incest is great, and I need more of it. As soon as possible. You should play HOI4 so you can design your own ships. What does that stand for? Oh, Hearts of Iron 4? Is that what that is? I missed the Chapter 3 trailer. What was it about? Mommy Graves is named Renee now, canonically, and she was searching through their trash can for condoms. So, United States ship lore. Dude, I have so much to learn, and I'm so excited. I think this might be something I'm autistic about, but we'll find out. Look at the USS Yorktown class carrier. I love USS Enterprise CV6. Okay, I will. I promise. There's this one channel I found that looks like they have really good videos, so I think I'm gonna go through it. I have to remember what the channel name is. I think I just subscribed to them. I was watching some of their stuff. I don't know how. Hold on. Rooney? I don't know. If it ain't incest, if you say no chromo. True. What is it called? What was it called? It was called Dracky-Neefel? I think that's how you say it. I haven't actually watched it in the YouTube videos yet, but someone recommended their channel to me from like Reddit or something. And I have it on my watch list. So Japan making ships into women and historical figures into women and tanks is pretty funny, not gonna lie. It is funny, and it's hot too. I love beautiful women. I don't care if they're supposed to be ships. I don't care if they're supposed to be... Listen, if there's one thing I've learned, it's that goddamn I love beautiful women, okay? Listen, I went to Hooters while I was in Japan. Okay? And listen, man, all I'm saying is... Oh, so good. So good. Worth. I didn't go to a maid cafe, which was really sad. I really would have liked to go to a maid cafe, but unfortunately my time was really fucking booked. But I did make time to at least go to Hooters so I could get a shirt from there, and I'm very happy that I did because it was awesome. Lou goes on Reddit, unsub. I'm sorry! No, don't unsub. Listen, man. Listen. Hear me out. Okay. Listen. Damn. Japan has Hooters, the American franchise? Yeah, they have exactly one. And my hotel that I stayed in for a few days was literally in walking distance. Lust is a sin, Lou. That's okay. God is known for forgiveness. I loathe the ships and planes, but I like when they're anime girls. I just like anime girls in general. No maid cafe? I know. I'm really sad about it. I did go to a cat cafe. It was kind of worth it. I guess? I don't know. A cat there climbed on my shoulders and gave me a giant scar on the side of my shoulder. And some for the Redditors, it goes back to 1.9K. No! I'm sorry. I'll never go on Reddit again. I apologize. I'm sorry. True. Hello here. What's up? But yeah, no, Japan was so fantastic. I am so sorry for ghosting you guys, but I was not expecting my schedule to be as busy as it was. I am not kidding you when I say that most days I had anywhere from 20,000 to 30,000 steps a day, and I was waking up at the ass crack of dawn, and I was going to sleep in the butt crack of night, okay? Like, I was busy. Did you get to eat one of the cats? No, but I did have interesting food. Okay, so we met up with a few other university students because study abroad, right? And from Japan, and some of the people in my group decided to go drinking with some of the people in my group, and so we went to a few izakayas, and so Japan, instead, it's finger food like America, right? But they have a lot of their shit on skewers. Holy shit! Thank you, Hippo, for the 2 months! Hooters predates maid cafes. Maid cafes are the Japanese version of Hooters. I agree. You know what? Fuck it. I think Hooters is a maid cafe, and you guys can argue with the fucking wall, baby. Argue with the wall. But I do have interesting food that I tried. Okay, I for one, I tried squid. It was not as bad as the squid I had while I was in England. The squid that I had was in England was horrible and disgusting. But the squid that I had in Japan was actually pretty good. I actually really liked it. Actually, it was like squid tentacle, pretty good. And then I had a lot of shit on skewers. Okay. Some of the shit that I had on skewers that I very clearly remember was I had cow rectum, I had cow intestine, which was my favorite, by the way. Cow intestine is really, really good. Cow neck, like the fat of the cow neck. And, God, what was the other ones? Cow. It was like, I'm trying to remember. I don't know. I had a lot of different types of cow meat. I had a lot of different types of, cow ass? Yes, cow ass. And then I had basically all of that but chicken? So, I had a lot of... cow brain? No, not cow brain. Cow tongue! Cow tongue! That's what it was. Yeah. It was actually really good. I really enjoyed all of it, honestly. You ate all of that willingly? Yeah. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm only gonna be here once. If I get food poisoning and die, I want it to be in Japan, because that would be cool as fuck. So I ate it, and it actually tasted pretty good. Yeah. Cowabunga, yeah. Cowabunga, that's what I'm saying. Loose back Godzilla in Japan? No. How much ramen, though? I actually only had one bowl. I've learned I'm not much of a... You're being tourist baited. Yeah, I know. But I also went to an izakaya. So, I went to multiple izakayas. And there were not tourists there. They were not tourist izakayas. But they were shit I hadn't tried before, so I was like, fuck it, why not, you know? But no, while I was in Japan, actually, it's really funny because I tried so many different foods while I was over there, but I tried like none of the expected like tourist foods that you do try while you are in Japan. I had one bowl of ramen and I decided that was enough for the whole trip. Bowls of ramen are so fucking big. They are so big and it's hard for me to eat. And I got normal oil, but it was so oily. It was disgusting. It didn't taste disgusting, but after a while, there's only so much oil you can like bear in a bowl. It was really gross. I felt really gross while eating it, so I couldn't finish it, which I felt really bad because it did taste good. It was just so oily. And then I did not have sushi because I'm not a huge fan of fish. And honestly, sushi rolls were not as common as shit like sashimi and nigiri. So I just didn't have a lot of it. Holy shit-o! Thank you for the 60! What does that say? Oh my god! Thank you for the 60! Holy fuck! Hold on, what does that say? I can't see it because my OBS is too small. Oh my god. Hold on, what is it? No, it's not Streamlabs, it's Stream Elements. I am so fucking retarded. Oh my god. One moment. I would like to read the donation. That was a lot of money. I would like to read the donation, please. Okay, listen, I'm running on like 1 hour of sleep right now and a dream. Okay, I've had like 3 cups of coffee and I feel like I've ascended to like a different realm of like understanding. Okay, remind me later. I don't want to update my shit. Lou would gladly sacrifice her life for the emperor. That's what I'm saying. What does this say? Ten so he ika something. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I would say. Whoa, you can't say that, Lou. I'll say whatever the hell I want. Your mama. Lou's heart exploding on stream. Yeah, this is gonna be a hospital stream. So, but be like, yes, eat the beef tongue, so good. Food very expensive. Meanwhile, they're saving all the good meat for themselves. No. The food was not expensive. Like, it was I knew it was shitty food because it's literally just bar food. Like, it was not good food, but I still liked it. Like, it wasn't bad. It's like when you go to a bar in America and they have cheeseburgers, and it's not a good cheeseburger. No, well, I mean, it can be a good cheeseburger. Some bars have really good cheeseburgers, but like, it's just a shitty cheeseburger that the guy probably made while he was on crack. It's like that. It's still really good. I mean, it's bad, obviously, but it's like really good. I don't know. Thank you so much for the $60 dono. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Ah! Living the life of an overworked infantry man right now. Hell yeah, man. Maybe that's the way to live life, okay? This is not crazy. If anything, I'm underperforming. No. You're doing just fine. Thank you. I like my fish cooked, to be honest. I don't really like fish that much in general. If I'm getting sushi, I want it to be crab or salmon, and that's pretty much it. Japanese people use a popular saying while you were there. Listen, I'm not gonna say that because I know one of you motherfuckers are gonna clip it and then you're gonna make bad sound clips, take it out of context. Okay, you know what that reminds me of actually? Okay, there is a Japanese K-pop group where it's like at this time I want you, like it's magnetic, whatever, that song, right? And the girl who sings it, who sings that one part, she like is humming it and then she goes, and like it means something different in Korean, but it's so funny. Did you meet Kiriko Overwatch? Yes, definitely. Any anime references out in the streets? Actually, yes. That was something I was not expecting. That's something I was not expecting. I was totally expecting to like have Japanese locals look at me as a foreigner and be like, ew, she probably likes anime, that's cringe, she probably doesn't respect my country. But no, there is so much anime everywhere. Anime is everywhere and it's so deeply ingrained into the culture. Seriously. It's kind of insane, actually. Like, there were anime like virtual train attendants. And like anime is everywhere. Anime is everywhere. Period. Like, if you think you're gonna be weird because you're carrying around like an anime keychain or something, like, you are not. Like, I can assure you, you are not going to be that weird because there is anime literally everywhere. Like, I was not expecting it to be as prevalent as it is, but it is. I mean, they do make it there, believe it or not. I know, but like, okay, it's the same type of thing as seeing like you don't usually see Dora the Explorer outside of a kid's toy section, right? Like, I want you to imagine like Frieren, right? She is like telling you the rules for a train, okay? That's like the level. Like, it's insane. You get to stop by Sanrio, Pure Land, or Ghibli Park. No. Okay, so I would also like to preface that the majority of my trip in Japan was not in Tokyo, not near Tokyo, and quite frankly, not anywhere near like the main metropolitan cities. When we were in Japan, it was a study abroad. So I went to all 4 main islands. So Honshu, Kyushu, Shikoku, and Hokkaido. And for the majority of the time, I stayed in Sendai and Hiroshima. I was honestly not in Tokyo that much. And I don't regret it. Tokyo is cool, don't get me wrong, but there is a very beautiful... The Japanese countryside is extremely beautiful. It's not really describable, I don't think. It reminded me a lot of when I visited Switzerland. It was very hilly, very beautiful, and honestly looked very nice. It reminded me a lot of home, actually. It reminded me a lot of where I grew up. One, he is cute. She has the past. True. One, he is very cute. Hi, Rune. What's up? Most of your trip in Japan was probably spent in the bathroom, considering most of the crap you ate. Actually, no. I think the thing I ate the most in Japan was katsu donbari. It's crispy pork cutlet on top of rice with like fluffy scrambled egg, I think. I think that's how I can describe it. It was probably one of my favorite things to eat over there. It was very, very good. And I'm going to miss it very much. I was looking at what I guess was a tourist rental house up there and up north, and it was only like $200 a month for a beautiful country house. Yeah. I like I said, you know, Tokyo is great and all, and I think like, you know, the innovations and tech and stuff is great. And you know, like Tokyo Skytree, cool, I guess. Asakusa Shrine, cool, I guess. But like being... Oh, so you didn't go to the Holy Land that is Akihabara? No, I did go to Akihabara. However, it was only for a few hours, and when I did go, it was raining like a motherfucker. Like, it was storming outside, capital S. Lightning, pew, 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 hail, boop, 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 thunderstorm. So, yeah. I did do some shopping, but I didn't get to explore as much as I liked because I was carrying a giant bag from Book Off with a shit ton of anime figures that I really did not want to get the boxes wet of, which I did. I got the boxes wet of them, and I'm very sad about it. But, so I spent most of my time in a Carl's Jr. I spent most of my time in a Carl's Jr. waiting for the rain to stop, which really sucked. Because I was really hoping to shop around a lot more for my friends and family, but I literally just wasn't able to because of how bad the rain was, which really, really sucked. So, but yeah, I think Akihabara was honestly the longest time I was in Tokyo. Yeah. I honestly was not in Tokyo that much. No. Thank you for the audio recreation. You're welcome. I was hoping, I didn't know if you guys would get it or not. I want to go to Urai because in an anime called Girls in Panther. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, my friend also wants to go there. Did you get the rainy day big ramen bowl to increase all your stats? Yes. Actually, the day I did get ramen, it was a little rainy. That was the day that we were going to Rabbit Island, Poison Gas Island, whatever the fuck it's called. And, yeah, it was really nice. I mean, the ramen was kind of shitty and awful, but I mean, like, I don't know, it's as good as ramen is gonna get. Did you buy any souvenirs? Yeah, I bought a shit ton. Actually, I was at the Yamato Museum buying souvenirs, and the girl at the cashier counter, because I set my phone down, and I have a photo card of Minji from New Jeans, which is a K-pop group, in the back of it, and she pointed at it, and she was like, Minji desu ka? Like, Korima Minji desu ka? And I was like, oh! I love you. You are now my best friend. You are now my best friend. we're having soft tacos later. So that was cool. That was a cool experience. So I also did something a little weird. I did something a little wacky. Did you visit the Hiroshima Peace Memorial? I did. I have conflicting thoughts on it. That's my opinion on the Hiroshima Peace Memorial. That is my opinion. I will say, being in Hiroshima and the areas surrounding Hiroshima were probably my favorite parts of being in Japan. It was my favorite part of the trip. However, I don't know. So, I don't know. I feel a little bit conflicted because, you know, the Japanese, I don't know. You kind of did some bad things. They kind of did some bad things. And I think if you count it up, like, there are more victims of Japanese war crimes than there are the victims of both of the atomic bombings, I think. And so, I don't know, man. All I'm saying is maybe you shouldn't have instigated. I think one of the main things that was interesting for me, though, was, I don't know how true this is, but I heard that there was a lot of hibakusha, which are survivors of the atomic bomb. There's a lot of hibakusha that wanted to rebuild their homes where the Peace Memorial Park now is, and they weren't allowed to because of the government. And there's like a lot of like silencing of the voices of the actual affected to, you know, in order like make PR reputation look better for like the public, and like, oh, we care about peace so much, but it's like you don't even give people like their homes back and shit, which, I mean, I don't know, it's a little conflicting for me, I guess. I think the sentiment is there. I think what I learned from this trip is like a general thing is that and I already knew this, right? But I think this really enforces it. Like, two truths can be true at the same time. Things don't have to be mutually exclusive. Like, did Japan kind of deserve it? Yeah, they were kind of assholes. All major parties in World War II committed some seriously atrocious shit. Yeah, but like the rape of Nanking was kind of really bad. So, like, okay, like I don't know. And like, it was that really bad? Yeah. But also, you know, maybe they shouldn't have bombed random ass people whose only sin was living next to a shipyard. I think what made it worse for me personally was because this is something I didn't know before going to Hiroshima. A lot of children, like 12 to 13-year-olds, were mobilized at the time of the bombing because a lot of the schools and buildings at the time were wooden. And so because of this and because of the air raids and stuff that were happening around the country, the mayor of Hiroshima was like, okay, guys, if we get like air raids, I don't want big fireballs to happen. So can you guys like demolition the big wooden buildings so like you guys don't all die if we get nuked or something. Maybe nuked isn't the right word. If we get like bombed or something. And they were like, okay. And so they put a shit ton of like 12 and 13-year-olds to work. And so a lot of kids died because of that. Because they were like, a lot of the time the buildings were like literally directly where the bomb dropped. So like a shit ton of kids kind of like instantly died, which I thought was really strange. So I don't know if they did that on purpose. I don't think they did, but interesting nonetheless. I did not know that. So don't forget that even the spicy Germans in Nanking at the time looked at what they were on, holy shit, we have to help the Chinese. Were they really? You see The City of Life and Death. It's a good movie. Is it? I've never heard of that one before. Bloodlines in Ukraine and Russia proper. I don't hate either in the current conflict. Recognize they've been killing each other for literally centuries. Learn from history, move on. True. Yeah. That's how I feel. I mean, I don't hold any vindication towards them. I mean, I'm fucking white. Like, it's not my place to be mad at them. Whatever. I just thought it was interesting. So, memorial must seem like a massive middle finger to a lot of the people there, especially considering we still occupy the country. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. But I think a lot of people... So I was actually looking that up, right? I was kind of researching that, why the Japanese don't hate us for what we did. Us being Americans, me being an American, right? And it's actually kind of funny because I think the reason why, the reason why definitely is because their preconception of war from like the Meiji era was, we're gonna conquer, we're gonna divide and conquer, and we're gonna rape and pillage, and that's how war is. And so when we didn't do that, when we came in and we were like, here's a chocolate bar, and we're gonna help you rebuild your economy and stuff, actually, they were like, okay, well, that's nice, I guess. And then we kind of just slowly started like becoming more and more friends until everything was kind of okay. I'm Chinese. My grandparents had carried that bias against Japanese people, and the younger me at the time, and had no idea why. Dude, I have a friend in college who, he is Chinese, right? And he's one of the people that actually told me about Kantai Collection to begin with. And he collects like the big battleship models, right? And his parents are Chinese, and he has these like giant battleship like destroyers or whatever, and it is so funny. Like, I can only imagine what his parents think. I just think it's so funny. Like, I just think that's so funny. It's because Americans are the fucking coolest. True. Decades of occupation and modernization on their behalf have probably helped. I'm sure probably older generations are still very resentful. I don't think they're very resentful. I think they can be, but from what I have seen, a lot of the people have accepted to just move on, and that's just what war was. Like, obviously there was like atrocities committed and whatever, and you're allowed to be sad and whatever, but like, sorry, there was a fly in the corner of my room and I got distracted. Man, I love your VTuber art design. It has a nostalgic feel, to be honest. Aw, thank you. Thank you. That's actually very sweet of you. I like that. Thank you. Thank you to John Douglas MacArthur for the cool relationship with the Japanese. You rolling for real. True. If he didn't do that, we might not have like anime or anything, and that would be very upsetting. Dude, think about it. If MacArthur didn't like tell us to be nice to the Japanese when the bombs dropped, dude, I might not even exist right now. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that insane? Like, isn't that crazy? Like, VTubers might not exist, man. I don't know. I think that's pretty crazy. But yeah, I definitely do at least recommend visiting Hiroshima. I think it's probably an important experience, especially if you're an American or someone who would have been affected by World War II. I definitely do think it's worth a visit. Not only that, but Hiroshima is very pretty. Oh, but I will say, do not go out during the day. Unless you're going specifically to the museum, expect it to be packed. Expect the museum to be packed. The actual park itself will be packed, and it will be full. I mean, full of elementary schoolers doing like trips and tours and stuff, right? So if you just want to do sightseeing around the park, honestly, recommend going at night. You get to see the flame, and it's really cool at night. It's honestly better at night. You get to see a lot of the stuff, and it's not crowded, so you can take some really good pictures. The museum is not open at night, but you can still see inside some of the time if they have the lights on. So, yeah. So many small shifts and details in history make up where we are today. Crazy stuff. Yeah, true. Ice-T 2000. Hi, Lou. Hi, Ice-T 2000. What's going on, man? Operation Tomodachi was the U.S. military humanitarian system in response to the 2011 tsunami of Japan. Dude, we actually also visited, a few towns where 3/11 happened and everything, and it was honestly very harrowing. It's very interesting. My great-grandfather served in the Pacific Army Ranger, hated the Japanese till he died, got 30 of them while being pinned down behind the enemy lines of the Philippines. Holy shit, your grandfather is a G. Jesus Christ. Dude, actually, speaking of that, okay, so I was at the Yamato Museum, and I was buying a shirt, right? And I was like, okay, because, okay, a lot of the shirts in the Yamato Museum had the Imperial Japanese flag on it. So, and that's, I I didn't know if I wanted to be walking around with the Imperial Japanese flag on me, right? So I tried to go out of my way to avoid that, right? So I find this one really cool shirt, and it has like the coordinates of where the Yamato sunk on it. So I was like, that's cool. Okay, I'll buy this. And then, dude, I open it up when I get home, and on the back, there is a giant, like, size of my arm, Imperial Japanese flag on the back. And it's like, fuck. This is what I was trying to avoid. So, damn. I don't know. You know, interesting. Keep that in mind for visiting Hiroshima later this year. Thanks. Yes, absolutely. If you want more recommendations, honestly, the area around Hiroshima is very cool. Like I said, you can visit Kure, which has all of the naval warfare museums, all very cool. Highly recommend if you're interested in that type of stuff. Okunoshima Island, Rabbit Island, Poison Gas Island, the same thing. Also recommend if you're really into military stuff, because that was really interesting. The rabbits are cute, but there's a lot of really old military barracks and really cool ruins and stuff you can see on the island, which I thought was really interesting and really cool. So if you're into that, you can also visit that. There's Miyajima, which is a whole beast in itself. Honestly, I recommend taking a whole day for Miyajima. I was not expecting to enjoy it as much as I did, because it is kind of a tourist trap, I won't lie, but I really enjoyed it. Maybe that's because I like hiking, but I did do like 2,000 steps up a mountain, and my thighs burned very hard at the end of it, but it was very worth it. It was very pretty at the top, and honestly, I came back skinnier, so I don't really care. Basically, at least it's not the funny windmill. True. You talked about food earlier. Do a tier list. Katsu Donburi. Oh, no. Okay. Katsu Donburi S tier. Japanese shaved ice S tier. I really liked Yoshinoya. Yoshinoya was like a B tier, but it was still really good. Like, it was really good for late night food when I needed something. 7-Eleven C tier, but I had it a lot for breakfast, because 7-Eleven is literally fucking everywhere. And honestly, their pineapple was really good. So, if Japan would embrace the second armed amendment, they'd be near perfect. Yeah. They use the flag for the Navy of the Japan to this day. Oh, see, I didn't know that. But also, I don't know if it would be okay for me to walk around with an Imperial Japanese flag, like, on my back in America. So, which really sucks, because I don't want people thinking that, like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't want to... Yeah, I don't want to get, like, punched. I wouldn't care, but, like, I don't want to get punched. So, as a person who builds ship models, maybe only 1/700 scale, they are fun, but can be very tedious. I see. What about the price of things? Everything was really cheap. I am coming from the perspective of America, with American dollars, like USD, and everything was, like, a 30% off sale. It was amazing, and the food was super, like, cheap. So, most people don't know the Imperial Crest. That is true. But also, I don't know. So, this sounds perfect, both in a military museum and hiking. Then you will enjoy it. Honestly, I really enjoyed Hiroshima. There's a really cool street called Hondori Street, which is this giant shopping street that is super close to the hypo center where the bomb was dropped. Like, you could literally just walk there, and it's like 5 feet away. And the weird thing is, it's not super busy either. At least when I saw it, it wasn't. When is the cute clothes reveal? I have bad news. So, I was actually too small to fit into the Japanese sizes. I was too small. I tried going to this mall while I was in Hiroshima that had a shit ton of, like, Jiraike and Lolita, and I tried on literally as much as I could, and I could find literally nothing that fit me. Literally nothing. I was so sad. I did get a long skirt, though, and I got platformed Converse, which actually I really enjoy. I really like them. And I got a cute bucket hat. Yeah. And I got a Kumamon hat. It's very cute. So, certified Uzuzu moment. Yeah, true. True. If I had to give my top places to go on Honduras Street, it would be Country Cat. And where else did I visit? Country Cat was this really cool, like, little souvenir shop. Like, it's obviously, like, a tourist thing, right? But I don't know. I thought it was really cute. They have a bunch of cat-themed stuff in there. And I got this really cute cat theme. Like, I got this really cute cat pencil case. Like, it's... You can hear the zipper right now. Basically, it's just this cat loafed in a box. And you can, like, the cat unzips on its back. And you can put in pencils and pens and stuff. And I thought it was really cute, so I bought it. So, Japanese Nike bucket hat. That's cool. That's cool. It's getting worse by the day. It used to be $1 to 100 yen. Now it's close to 108. Yeah, that's about right, actually. Did you get good candy? I did. My personal favorite Japanese candy is puchao. I love puchao. I also really liked the Mitsuya cider candies. Those were really good. Little sad on how the amount of museums that Japan has compared to the U.S. Nagato, Yukikaze, Sakawa, some of the carriers would be cool to see. Yeah, but like they kind of don't have a navy. Unless those ones are still around, I wouldn't know. I'm still very much a noob on this whole ship thing, but it seemed like, from my perspective, most of their navy got bombed out of existence. So, yeah. Gonna be really awkward in the future when child new needs a wedding dress in child sizes. Honestly, okay, I was at the Hiroshima Peace Memorial Museum, and I was in the souvenir shop because I wanted to get a short shirt there, and I looked at the lady at the front desk, and so for a little bit of background, S size in Japan generally means actual toddler child size, right? Actual child, like I am 7 years old, and this is a shirt for a 7-year-old. And so I look at her and I say, "Can I have an S size, please?" And she looks at me and she goes, "Are you sure?" And I'm like, "Yes, I want an S size." She was like, "Okay." And it fit perfectly. It fit perfectly. So, that was funny. We should allow Japan to remobilize, if for no other reason, but so we can get civilian Type 89 rifles in the U.S. True. Actually, you know what was really funny about my research when I was doing Hiroshima? LeMayo, the schedule was wrong. Yeah, I know. My bad. When I made the schedule, it was 4 in the morning, and I thought it was Sunday, and so I was like, oh, I'll just do it tomorrow. It's fine. And no, it was not Sunday. Today is Sunday. So, anyways, what was I talking about? I don't know. I don't remember. Japan remobilized. It was something about Japan remobilizing. What was it? How are you that slim? Because I don't fucking eat. Okay, listen. I got back from Japan, and I mean this so genuinely. I have had 2 meals since getting here. And it's not because I'm like starving myself or anything. It's genuinely because I will stay up for 24 hours and then I will sleep for like 2 days. And then I will simply only eat 1 meal. And that's it. So, did you finish that paper? Yes, I finished it 10 hours after the due date. I managed to write like 6,000 words in like 10 hours. So, it was, I guess that's fine. Technically, I still have a project due for it. I was gonna try to mesh it together to also be something for streaming, because initially how I wanted the stream to go was I was gonna talk over some photos I took, but unfortunately, I didn't have the time to do that today because I was busy. I had to go out and get like shampoo and stuff because I was out of the shampoo that I need for my hair, and I forgot what I was talking about. What was I talking about? I have to wear 2XL because I'm long.
Like a hot dog? That's 600 words per hour, aka 10 words per minute. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Funny, you don't shower. No. Well, what I've discovered is that, well, I should technically shower my body every day, but, like, I don't want to do that. Like, it's not like I'm fucking rolling around in mud. Rabbits are clean for the most part. Anyways, because I have thick curly hair, can you tell that because I have thick curly hair, I only really need to wash my hair like once a week. And I will just do like a deep cleanse of it and I'm good. And also, washing it once a week is really good for me right now because okay. So while I was in Japan, I had this funny idea. I was like, wouldn't it be so funny if I got my hair dyed in Japan? Because then no one can tell me no. So I did it. I didn't dye my full head. I just dyed like the underneath part. I dyed it to blonde. So I still have my natural hair color, but they did a really good job on it and I really like it. It's really cute. But because of that, I have to take pretty good care of my hair now to make sure that it won't get worse from the bleach and everything. It's not that bad because they did some special trickery witchery shit on it. But, yeah. I hadn't ever dyed my hair before, so I was like, fuck it. I might as well get it done, have it be like $30% cheaper than it would be in the US, and just do it, because why the fuck not? You know, I'm in this country that I wanted to be in for the longest time, so why not just make it fucking memorable? You know? And I don't know, I think it looks really cute because, you know, if I have my hair straightened, if I am looking at you from the front, you can't tell that it's dyed, but like if I put it up in a ponytail, it'll have like really cute streaks coming out of it, so I think it looks really good. I think it looks really cute. If that red you showed was your natural color, I think you should wear it natural, loud, and proud. You think I have red hair? What's the original hair color? Brown. You think I have red hair? I don't have red hair. At least I don't think I do. I have brown hair with like really red undertones. That's what I have. Actually, okay, well, my hair was red when I was younger, but like it's not red anymore. You do blonde pour for your monthly art. No, my hair is still pink. I was actually thinking about getting pink tips because I was like, I want to match my model. Like, it'll be so cute. But nah. I didn't want to go for an actual color. I just wanted it to be blonde because of like work and stuff. So either way, whatever you show in the 24-hour was nice. I mean, it could look red, honestly, because like I said, I just have very red undertones, and my hair was red when I was younger. So, yeah. If the sun is shining on my hair, sometimes it can look like it has, like, red shines. So, you're not technically wrong, but my hair is brown. At least I think it's brown. I don't know. Anyways. But, yeah, I don't know. I was kind of just in the mindset of no one can tell me no. This is going to be fun. And what the hell? It's kind of the same thing I had about trying cow ass, because I was like, you know what? I'm in a foreign country. I'm going to do whatever the hell I want. I'm going to make this memorable. I'm going to have a fun time. If I'm in a foreign country and I'm supposed to be like doing shit just to do shit, why not? You know, that's my opinion on thing. Why would I not do something? That's like how... So when I first got there the first night, I had like 4 hours of sleep after getting off of the plane because my professor said, you don't have to, but if you want to, you could wake up early at 4:30 in the morning with me and we can go to Meiji Shrine. And so I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to miss it. Like, sure. Am I going to be sleep deprived? Yeah. But like, fuck it. I want to experience as much of this as I can while I'm here. So that was my mindset going in. So I was super open to trying things and doing new things and stepping out of my comfort zone and stuff. Because I think that's the most acceptable way to travel. And I think it's lame whenever you don't do it like that. So Once a week is not an unnormal thing for hair. Using cold water is also good. True, true, true. Variety is the spice of life. Exactly. Exactly. And I had never dyed my hair before. So I was like, might as well. I mean, why not, you know? So I don't think I'll do it again just because I like my hair being really healthy, but I do think it looks really pretty. So do you try natto then? No, I did not actually. I kind of wish I had gotten to, but I just didn't have the chance because natto is primarily served at breakfast, isn't it? Whenever we had breakfast, it was never like as a group at a restaurant together. It was usually just us getting something at 7-Eleven at 6 in the morning before we started our day. And if I was getting something from 7-Eleven, it would be the milk buns. It would be the milk buns and a Dotor coffee and a 7-Eleven smoothie and pineapple. Yarulu, no. No. Whatever you're imagining, imagine it less. My hair does not... It still looks brown, okay? It just has like a little bit of blonde in it. It looks still pretty normal, so... Do you eat any of the disgusting sweet scrambled eggs? No, and I don't know what you're talking about. Excitement for Japan beats sleepiness. True. True, 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 true. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I think the tiredness is hitting me. Oh my god. Damn. I really missed this. I really miss streaming and stuff, so I'm really glad that I can be back to it because, I don't know, I've just been thinking about it. Speaking of that, I have stuff in the works that I cannot tell you about. It is VTuber related, but if I say anything, it might not happen, so, but I am at least trying. I am at least working on it. You can interpret that statement in whatever way you would like. Please don't make it. Did you go to a maid cafe? No, but I went to Hooters. I didn't have time to go to a maid cafe. Top secret, yeah. Speaking of that, as soon as I'm not sleep deprived and I clean my room because my room is a mess right now. I am sitting in a girl cave. There are 2 Starbucks cups next to me. There is a giant thing of golden Oreos on top of my PC tower right now and like 5 glasses that have been filled with 2% chocolate milk. Is my $500 going to a good cause? Yes. Yes, I promise. The money that I spent on my hair was from my credit card. Because, okay, so I actually got one of my very first credit cards before I went on my Japan trip, and my mother rabbit handed it to me, and she was like, okay, Lou, okay, so this is for emergencies only, but you are allowed to use it to spend on other people, and I would actually prefer if you bought souvenirs for other people on this credit card. And I was like, oh, really? So I bought souvenirs, and then I did my hair thing because she said she would pay it off. So, and then after this month, I have to pay it off. So, not excited for that, but might as well just let it be while I can. So, so Lou's gonna make her own agency, yeah. My agency is just gonna be a compound in the middle of the woods, and I'm gonna have my compound is just gonna be in the middle of the woods, and yeah, I'm gonna make Waco. I have plans that I cannot share because the haters will sabotage me. Sorry, new here. I take it you are on a foreign semester in Japan? No, actually, I just got back from 2 weeks in Japan. It was a study abroad. It was not a semester. However, I honestly, this is not something I have plans for at all, and will probably happen way, way, way in the future. But I would really like to study abroad at the university that I technically exchanged with for the study abroad. I really liked their campus. I really liked the staff and the people that I met there, and the location was really nice, and it was a good, prestigious university, and I was like, I mean, fuck it. Like, I mean, doing doing a semester over here would probably be cheaper than doing it in the States at the moment. So I don't know, but it's honestly just like a potshot dream right now. So don't worry too much about me leaving. And if I do leave, I will be taking my computer with me. So you will get me. I will be here. Because there's no way I'm going 6 months in a foreign country without my computer. So, but yeah, I'm thinking about it because I really. You mentioned you were tired. What time is it for you? For me, it's 10 p.m. It is currently 4 p.m. It's 4 p.m. But also I have been awake since, I don't know if it was 3 p.m. or 6 p.m. since I woke up yesterday. I'm late. No sir for YouTube this time. Welcome. Drink the rabbit Kool-Aid. True. Drink the Kool-Aid. But yeah, Japan was really awesome. And honestly, even if you don't have an interest in Japanese culture or Japanese anime or Japanese anything, I still do think it's worth visiting. Just because, honestly, I think it's really important, especially if you're like a Westerner like me and you've never experienced cultures that are so different from yours. I think it's really important to step out of your comfort zone and look at something from another country's worldview that's so far separated from ours. So, yeah, I don't know. I just thought that was interesting. I will say though, what was I gonna say? My brain's giving out. Sorry, give me a second. How much time did it take you to get there? Like, I think the actual flight over was like 10 or 11, 12 hours. I don't know. And I had such a long layover, so such a long layover. It was awful. It was so horrible. Have you ever been trapped in an airport? It's horrible. Actually awful. Would not recommend. Like, I got off the plane from Japan and I had the worst I had the worst culture shock from, like, getting back to America than I did going to Japan. Because it's like, okay, in Japan, everyone is really polite. They're super orderly. It's always quiet and everything is super clean. Like, being in Tokyo, it was super clean. Like, yes, there was some trash on the street, but it never smelled bad. There were no heroin addicts on the side of the street that were looking at me. There were no fucking, like, Indians or Africans or whoever they are trying to fucking sell me shit on, like, a blanket and trying to pickpocket me, okay? They weren't there. Like, I mean, sometimes they were there, but, like, they were not there, like, when I went to France or London, okay? Like, it just wasn't the same. And it was, if we're comparing Tokyo to, like, Paris or London, it was insanely clean. It was insanely clean. Like, I felt, and what was really weird for me is because I have taken public transportation in the past just because there is public transportation where I live, like, a little, like, it'll take you to the biggest city near me, but it is so gross, so dirty, it's so dangerous. They have to have police constantly stationed on it, that it is not safe to take. But I felt so safe in Tokyo, and I felt super safe on all the subway systems, and the subway systems weren't even that hard to navigate. I navigated them by myself all the way back to my hotel where I was staying without Google Maps, and just kind of guessing, I'll go in this direction, I guess. So, by myself. So, do you take the train? Do you see people sleeping? Yes. I was the person sleeping most of the time. What I've also learned is that if you put me on a moving vehicle and I'm on it for more than an hour, I will fall asleep. Did you get to have a meet cute where all in one night you met someone, went to an obscure festival, made pinky promises, and now in 40 years you go back and find them? No. I wish. That sounds really cool. It's insane. When booking flights to Japan, I've seen recommendations for like 13-hour stays in airports. Ugh, that's gross. Ew, what the fuck? Did they stare at your ears? No. I wore a hood constantly. I hid them underneath my hair. The perfect country is probably a Japanese demeanor mixed with classic American culture, i.e. a pipe dream. True. Very, very true. The Japanese were Harmony, you know what's it after all. Yeah, America will be that way very soon. Okay. Okay. Oh, man.
Okay. Let me see here. I'm gonna drink some water. My throat's starting to hurt a little. Ugh. I feel a little sick too. Ugh. Maybe I should sleep. I kind of didn't want the stream to be long anyways, just because it was me chatting and I knew I was going to be sleep deprived, but I did miss you guys so much, so I was like, I want to stream, but I don't want to push it back to match the schedule. But whatever. I think I'll fix the schedule and then probably head off to bed. Probably not on stream. I'll probably finish and then fix the schedule and then head off to bed. But God, I am so freaking tired. Because if I want to make the thing tomorrow, the stream tomorrow, I'm gonna have to sleep. Are you moving ahead a day, or are you taking tomorrow off and moving the rest of the week as listed? I guess I'm just gonna move everything ahead a day. Maybe. I don't know. I'll find out, I guess. I kind of just don't want to be nocturnal anymore. We miss you too. I miss you guys more. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I have so many fun things planned. I can't wait to get back in the groove of things again. I'm so excited. I have lots planned. I miss you guys a whole bunch. I'm actually really excited to play Fallout New Vegas because I played maybe 20 minutes of the game and then a death claw scared me, so I logged off and I haven't played it since. But I really do. I haven't played Fallout New Vegas other than that, so we have a lot to do. We have a lot to do. Go have a nap and come back this evening. Dude, a nap for me is gonna turn into like 22 hours. Do you see anything online about Off-Kai while you were over there? Yes, I saw a shit ton about Off-Kai while I was over there. And I don't know, I'm so conflicted because like Off-Kai kind of sucks, but like also it's the only VTuber convention. But like, why do they have to hold it in California? Why does everything important have to happen in fucking California or New York? Why can't you come to the middle of the country? You know, some of us live here too. Thank you, Sergeant, for the $50. Holy crap. Oh my goodness gracious. Rise and shine, Miss Lumen. Rise and shine. Not to imply you've been sleeping on the job. No one's more deserving of a rest. The right rabbit in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. Why, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. Seriously, man. Oh my God. And speaking of that, hopefully we will be getting back into Half-Life next week. I'm really excited to restart Half-Life. I've been waiting for it. So, hopefully. Fallout 4 Deathclaws are jokes. True. Fallout 4 is the only game I have played. It's actually, God, I'm gonna sound like such a youngster when I say this, but it is the Fallout game that I grew up with and played first. So, my friends were obsessed with Fallout 4, and that made me in turn obsessed with it as well. He wanted to be in the Brotherhood of Steel very badly. He would constantly quote the Brotherhood of Steel. So he'd be like, I'm gonna kill those goddamn shints. I was like, okay, buddy. I can't say much though, because I was obsessed with warrior cats, and so I would literally just straight up eat grass outside, so. Yeah, because I need to maintain relevance and a false reputation of a 24/7 party has somehow, yeah. I don't even know. Fallout 4 is fun, but it's the worst Fallout game. 76 withstanding. See, I like the gameplay. I didn't mind the story, but I guess it's the only Fallout game I've actually played through most of, so. I haven't actually finished Fallout 4, but I have at least played through most of it and know most of the like story beats that happen. So it's like they made Skyrim but worse. True. The amount of Holo investment this year was also lower compared to last year. It's probably saw the writing on the wall ahead of the time. Yeah. I never had to finish Fallout 4 back then because I wanted to kill it. I never wanted to kill any of the people in the factions. LOL. See, I never finished it because I was afraid of the ghouls. I still do not like zombies. I think many of you guys gauged that from the Zomboid stream that I had. But I still do not fucking like zombies. I do not like them whatsoever. Nada. I do not like zombies. They are not fun.
And because zombies scared the absolute shit out of me, I didn't like ghouls because I fucking ran at me and they looked like zombies and their skin was rotting off. And that's not what I like to see. I don't like that. That's not cool. And so what I did to avoid the ghouls was I literally just flew across the map. I cheated and I broke the game. I had to restart my entire save because I used so many cheats to the point where it broke the game. Because I was that afraid of ghouls. And I never picked up the game since. I think I also, and okay, I'm gonna apologize in advance. I'm admitting to a crime here. So please don't get mad at me. The statute of limitations should be up by now. Listen, man, I was a child. I was like, oh God, I was a child, okay? I was probably in like middle school or something. I don't know. Anyways, this was back before they put games in cases at like retail stores, right? So what I used to do, because I was poor as fuck, right? I was poor and I just wanted to play video games on my shitty laptop like all of my friends, right? And I didn't know Steam existed yet. So what? And I didn't know you could, I was too afraid to torrent stuff as well because I was like, or like pirate things because I was like, I'm gonna get a virus and I already have a billion viruses. I don't want to make my computer slower. Anyways, so I would go into Target specifically and I would bring a big ass hoodie with me and I would take the Fallout CD. I took the Fallout 4 CD and I went to the women's bathroom and I put the CD inside of my God, what was it? I put the CD inside of my like hoodie pocket and then I discarded the packaging in like the women's tampon disposal box. I didn't even just do this with Fallout 4. I did this with like Overwatch and like a lot of Sims games. Like I was really bad about it when I was younger. I don't do that anymore though. Now that I have money to actually purchase games, I would like to preface, I actually purchase video games, okay? I am sorry for my crimes. I am sorry, okay? I have not done that in a long, long time. I have not done that in a long, 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 long time. Please do not judge me for like the actions of actual child me. I'm calling the police! Is that why you spend so much on Sims 4 DLC now to repay your debt? I honestly, okay, I have really not bought that much Sims 4 DLC. To prevent the haters from sabotaging me, yes, I own I own an entirely legal copy of The Sims 4. Lou, why? I'm sorry, okay? Listen, I didn't think when I was a kid, okay? I got into fights, I was an asshole, I stole things. I was mean, okay? I'm different now, I've chilled out. I got suspended from my middle school. I thought we have established, like, I was an asshole when I was younger, okay? Like, you know, at least I can admit it. You know, I was an asshole, okay? I was not a good person. I was troubled and poor. I mean, base Sims 4 is free now, so yeah, but I got it when it was still paid. So just came back, did the Coffin of Annie and Lele trailer. Want to see the replay? I've already seen it, so I have not reacted to it yet. Sims 4 base game is free, but there's like $600. No, it's more like $1,000 now. My sister sounds exactly like her. Probably. Most women I know who play video games are the same. So, imagine stealing from a multi-billion-dollar corporation. Couldn't be me. I'm lying. Yeah. So, don't worry. Sometimes I do feel a little bad because, like, obviously it was not good, but that was something I did so long ago, and it's not like I do that anymore, so. I'm civilized now. Ah! What did I do? Hello? Okay, that was weird. Anyways. Sorry, I think I pressed the back button on my mouse. Oops. My bad. But yeah, no, I'm much more, the rabbit is civilized now. She's housebroken. That's not the word. That is not the word. Domesticated is the word. There we go. I want to play it while knowing nothing of the chapter. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't blame you. Might want to watch it on your own. I already have watched it on my own. I'm sorry, unless you're talking to Alpha. Right, yeah. That's my crime admission for the day. If any of you are CIA plants, can you let me go on this one? I was like, young, please. For the record, this all happened allegedly. Allegedly. None of it is true. I'm making this all up. It's all lies. It all happened in Minecraft. Ah! It's all in Minecraft. It's all in Minecraft. Ah! You stole fizzy lifting drinks. You lose. Good day, sir. Oh, man. Are you planning on using the magic mod to become a god in The Sims? I know you said you don't really like mods, but the point... Yeah, I am gonna use a few mods. I'm gonna try to stay as, like, mod-free as I can. To be honest with you, I got plans. I got plans. So there's basemental drugs and gangs and alcohol, which allows you to have drugs and be a drug dealer, etc., etc. There's extreme violence, zombie apocalypse, deadly toddlers, there's more. There's some insane shit that you can download that'll make the game interesting, so we'll have a fun time. Actually, I'm thinking about starting my own cult in The Sims, so I'm thinking about making, like, VTubers I like, putting them in the game, and then, like, making a cult in The Sims, and then we could, like, go around killing people. I think that would be funny. So, Nemly should have a VA DLC for, like, $3. There's some people I know that are working on a VA right now, like a mod. It's a mod, but, like, actually, I don't even know how that's coming. I think they are just, like, perpetually stuck in drama. So that kind of sucks, but whatever. Just like real life. Yeah, just like real life. Chat isn't glowing that hard. Nah, you're not. Cult, pronounced harem. You know what a girl wants. You read my mind. I did try... I was also thinking about making Ashley and Andy in The Sims as well. I kind of want to make the whole Graves family, actually. So I might download a bit of custom content and, like, mods just to make that happen. Because, to be completely honest with you, I've done it before. I've made them incest in the game. They have a child. I won't lie to you. I'm not a liar. I know what I am. I know what I want. I'm very upfront about it. They sexed, they had a child, whatever. I don't care. Anyways, so I might do that. I don't know. I think it would be funny to have, like, a continuous Sims 4 world going where it just continually gets worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. So the magic mod that lets you mind control. Oh, that's what you mean. Perhaps. You're so real for that. Thank you. Thank you. Coffin of Annie and Lele fans being dramatic. Inconceivable. Yeah. Is it cringe if I bought the level 5 badge on Steam for the Coffin of Annie and Lele? No, it's based. Incest is wincest. Don't make me go on my rant. Don't make me go on my rant. Wincest does not relate to well, it kind of relates to incest, but it's not a synonym for incest, okay? It's not a synonym for incest, okay? You know what it means? It means, do you guys know the TV show Supernatural? It means incest between Sam Winchester and Dean Winchester, which, honestly, kind of hot, but, like, that aside, actually, never mind. I mean, it's interesting, but, I mean, it's not directly related to that, but it's compatible, I guess, yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of, yeah, I don't know. My idea of fun when I was younger and I played The Sims was downloading, like, the crazy, like, prostitution mods and stuff, and I would just make my Sims be, like, crack addicts and stuff just for fun and, like, fuck up their lives and stuff because I was like, damn, my life sucks, so I want to make their lives suck more. If they weren't sibling, the game wouldn't be as good. True. Oh, God. Please not Sam and Dean. I don't know what you expected, man. I don't know what you expected. See, okay. I actually watched, like, the first 7 seasons of Supernatural because I did genuinely like it. And then they just kept, like, resurrecting and then killing them and sending them to hell. And it's like, okay, this show sucks. So I'm moving on. So I stopped at, like, season 7 or whatever because I was like, this is lame. Wah, wah. And I just moved on. Lou's definitely a Tumblr girly if she knows what the original meaning of Wednesdays is. I am not denying the accusations that I was a Tumblr girly. I feel like it is important for everyone to know I literally owned a girl blog on Tumblr and got IP banned from Tumblr because of my girl blog. So I did actually use Tumblr. I wasn't like Tumblr in the way that like you usually think of when you think of Tumblr, but I did use Tumblr quite a bit. So, yeah. I don't know what the big issue is with the Society and Coffin. Probably because it's incest. It was a super Hulock girl. Not super Hulock. I just liked Supernatural. I didn't ever really engage with the fandom of Supernatural. I just liked the show. I think we should tell us to end the stream. It's about 10 minutes from telling us our home address. Well, actually, I live at beep, 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 beep. In Elden Ring, Marika basically fucks herself. New IP, new me. True. True. Yeah, speaking of that, I was gonna do a Dualicious deep dive, but I am IP banned from Dualicious, and honestly, installing a VPN is too much work. I really don't want to install a VPN just to like be on there for 5 minutes and be like, this shit's boring, I'm logging off. So yeah. Oh man. Yeah, because I remember that happened, the whole Dualicious craze happened a few weeks ago, but it was like right before I left for Japan, and I was like, I want to do this, but I couldn't. I got on my boat. Have you ever been on a boat? Yes, I've been on a boat multiple times. I'm a white person, of course I've been on a boat. I'm a white person, of course I've been on a boat. What do you mean? But I do think I might end the stream here. Just because I am getting a bit eepy. You play any gachas? Those games are addictive as heck. Yes, I play a lot of them. Unfortunately, I used to be a very big addict of Genshin Impact. Used to be a very big addict of Honkai Impact 3rd before Genshin Impact came out. So I'm really upset about what happened to Genshin Impact and the Hoyoverse community, because that used to be my little secret that no one knew about. And now it's like, me. But whatever. So, but right now I've been playing a lot of Blue Archive. I really like Blue Archive. I play a lot of the rhythm game gachas. Yeah. I already picked her Lou with her loafers, tan, khaki shorts, and polo shirt. Yep. Show to get really repetitive, but I still watch it like 4 times. That was me with like, I used to be really obsessed with Voltron too. That's how you can really tell that I was like a Tumblr person. I fucking loved Voltron. Voltron was my shit. Pidge is literally me for real. The one from the new Voltron. She's literally me for real. Okay. What happened with Genshin? It got co-opted by Twitter losers. That's what happened. Try Girls Frontline. I actually tried it like once. No, I don't think it was Girls Frontline actually. I think it was Arknights. Yeah, it was Arknights. I tried Arknights, but I didn't really get into it. If a game doesn't really have good gameplay, if a gacha game doesn't really have great gameplay, and the character designs aren't something that's super interesting to me, it's not usually something that I'll play and stick with for a long time. Are you watching the Blue Archive show? No, not right now, because I'm not finished with the story, and I want to finish the story before I start the show, because I'm pretty sure that's the way you consume it. So, do you play Azure Lane? No. I've thought about starting it, though. I've thought. You're white? No. Yes. I am a little EP though, so I think I might call it here. And I'm sorry that this was such a short stream, but I honestly miss you guys so much, and I wish I had more energy. I wish my sleep schedule wasn't so fucked up because of jet lag, but whatever. Fuck it, we ball, I guess. If I was being really mean, you guys would have had your stream tomorrow, but I decided that I love you, so I am here. Does Lou play Fortnite?
Do you play Fortnite? Do you like Skibbity? Do you like Skibbity Toilet?
I found you through your Alien Lele playthrough earlier today. This was my stream supplies. Thank you. I'm really glad you liked it. I'm really glad that those videos are still doing really well in the algorithm. I honestly was not expecting it. So thank you. I'm very glad that you're deciding to stick around. I I might do some fan art later in the future where I talk about the game and stuff for like hours on end because I'm still extremely autistic about it, even though the chapter released like 8 months ago, but whatever, it's fine. Anyways, but yeah. I think I might head out. Sorry for the short stream today, guys. I promise I will make it up to you guys with Fallout tomorrow. Most likely, hopefully. And yeah. So, I'm probably gonna end it here. I get it, yeah. The autism is bad. Can you tell us who your 2000th sub was? No, I don't. Well, maybe. Hold on. Because I have stream elements open right now. Hold on. 2K? How many actual subs, though? Can I see YouTube Studio? Please, please. I beg, I beg, I beg. Please, 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 please. 2002. Okay. So, the last person to subscribe. Gabriel Engelman. 2 hours ago? Yeah. Gabriel Engelman, 2 hours ago. Thank you for being my 2000th subscriber, man. I appreciate it. That's huge of you. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I missed stuff. Good night. Thank you, Ice-T. Oh, you are so sweet. Thank you for the 6 euros. I really appreciate it. That's awesome. Thank you, man. Get some more rest. Thank you, Mr. Squiggles. Thank you for the member for 4 months. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Thank you. I wasn't expecting one of the top porn tags would also be popular on YouTube. Me neither. But, yeah. What can I say? Some shit never changes. Congrats on 2K. Everyone keeps telling me about it. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know if I'm going to do anything special for 2K because 2K, well, that's awesome. I feel like if I want to do milestones, I want it to be when stuff is like truly a milestone, you know? Like, so for me, a milestone would be like 10K, 50K, and then like 100K. So maybe random odd funny numbers in between here and there, but you know. So, but I don't know, who knows? Well, I'll figure it out sometime in the future. Not a little special, just a little foot reveal. I'm not doing a fucking foot reveal. You should kill yourself. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna head out, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being here when I got back. It really means the most. I was really worried that you guys would forget I exist, but I'm back now and I'm not going away for a long time. So hopefully we can exist together and we can play lots of games. We can have lots of fun and we can do lots of silly and we can be the silliest of all time. Okay. I will miss you all so much. Thank you guys so much. And yeah, I think that's about it. Tomorrow's Fallout New Vegas at 3 p.m. EST. So tune in if you want to. I'm going to have a lot of fun killing things. And yeah, I think that's about it. Well, this kind of converting the server to Yakub in my absence. Honestly, Yakub would be a better replacement for me. Dude, I'm fucking Yakub. I'm gonna invent white people and then kill you. Okay. Alright. That's it. That's it. Okay. Oya Lumi! Bye! Yippee! Yeah! Okay. Bye! Oya Lumi! Ah, my mic is on. Okay, no, seriously, bye.